नमस्कार दर्शकों, आई वेलकम यू ऑल वंस अगेन टू छोटी सी मुलाकात। हमारे बहुत से भारतीय भाई बहन हैं जो विदेश में सेटल हैं और बहुत हैं जो वहां जाना चाहते हैं, सेटल होना चाहते हैं, नाम, पैसा, शोहरत सब कमाना चाहते हैं। लेकिन विदेश जाना और वहां सेटल होना एक बहुत बड़ा संघर्ष है। जाहिर है हर इंसान जो विदेश जाना चाहता है इमिग्रेशन के लिए, उसके मन में तरह तरह के विचार और सवाल उत्पन्न होते हैं। So to clear all these doubts, we have with us today a gentleman who immigrated to the US from a small town of Punjab 21 years back and is now a successful businessman over there. He is Mr. Salil Chaudhary, who belongs to Bathinda, Punjab, and has made it big in America. So, for the benefit of those who wish to immigrate and prosper, Mr. Salil Chaudhary will share his success story and journey from Punjab to the United States of America. हम अपने दर्शकों को बता दें कि मिस्टर सलिल चौधरी एक मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर हैं जिन्होंने अपनी इंजीनियरिंग पंजाब इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज चंडीगढ़ से की। उनका स्वागत करते हैं छोटी सी मुलाकात में। वेलकम टू छोटी सी मुलाकात सलिल जी।
नमस्कार गुलशन जी।
सलिल जी, आप एक बहुत बड़ा एग्जाम्पल हैं हमारे उन भाइयों के लिए जो हिंदुस्तान से जाकर वहाँ बहुत सक्सेसफुली सेटल हुए हैं अमेरिका में। और आप हमें बताएंगे आपने क्या चैलेंजेस फेस किए जब आपने इंडिया छोड़ा, अपनी फैमिली को छोड़ा और वहाँ पहुंचे। तो कैन यू टेल अस समथिंग अबाउट योर जर्नी?
First of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk to your viewers. इंडिया को छोड़ना एक बहुत आसान नहीं होता क्योंकि there are so much emotions, there is so much love which you leave behind. लेकिन that was a decision at that time in my life कि मुझे लगा कि professionally the opportunities were little limited at that time, so it felt that चलो दूसरा देश भी एक try करते हैं. And because I learned something new by moving to Delhi, I learned a new course called SAP. तो उसकी उस टाइम फॉरेन कंट्रीज में बहुत ज़्यादा रिक्वायरमेंट्स थी, तो मेरे पास सडनली यूएस, यूके, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, कनाडा से अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ आई। तो मैंने कहा ठीक है। सो यू आर राइट कि इंडिया को छोड़ते टाइम ऑल द थिंग्स वर कि मैं जाऊँ नए देश में तो क्या होगा, कैसे होंगे लोग। बट वन ऑफ द थिंग्स विच आई वुड टेल पीपल इज कि whatever you are doing you come with a open mind, and country like America is very welcoming. यहाँ पर लोग आपको when you come as a specialist, they basically trust you on your skills and they give you the opportunity. So मेरे लिए जब मैं अपनी फील्ड में आया तो from a professional perspective there was not a lot of challenge as far as I could prove that I am here to help the organization as well as to do something good for the people in that company. The emotional side was surely a challenge. I had to leave my wife and my at that time 2-year-old son and my loving parents, everybody behind, and obviously my friend circle and my so it was a challenge. But one of the things which I learned at that time of my life was ki you make new friends, you start opening up with new people. So that really helped me, and which is what I'm carrying till today, that all my friends from back home, when I call home is India, and also in the US who I met in the last 21 years, they are still my friends.
बहुत बहुत खूब सलिल जी। एंड अभी आप हमारे दर्शकों को ये बताइए कि व्हाट वर सम ऑफ द मिस्टेक्स यू मेड, you wish they could have been avoided?
Lot of mistakes in life, but some of the mistakes. One, I still remember my dad and even my father-in-law used to say, keep your friendship and business separate.
Right.
As soon as I landed in this country, I got some opportunity with a friend, and I decided to actually join him and leave the company who brought me to the US. I would say that was one of the mistakes, big mistakes, because I mixed up friendship and business, and I should not have done that. So that was a learning. दोस्ती को अलग रखो, business को अलग रखो, तो जिंदगी खूब चलती है. And this was a big mistake, I would say, that I learned from my life. But otherwise, whatever you do with passion, and give your best. Things keep on moving from you.
Any other mistakes apart from this mistake? Can you tell us? Can you speak briefly on this?
Yeah. So sure. So professionally, I won't call it a mistake, but one of the things which I did was that I kept on adding new skills to myself. So it's basically very challenging when you add a new skill and you want to present yourself as a specialist in a new skill. So there were times wherein I had to literally, work during the day and study in the evening. It was a lot of hard work, but I would throw myself into very challenging situations. And that's something which in some situations, in some cases, my friend would say that you are, taking things too far, but that really helped me. So I wouldn't call them a mistake, but I would surely say that, challenging situations, when you create around yourself, they do bring some stressful moments in life.
And coming to adversity, how did you handle adversity and doubt on a foreign land, Salil?
I mean, from childhood, I have been a very social person, and that and then when you go to people with a smile, I think that really helps. So for me, diversity was beautiful. For me, it was when you go to people with a open mind, with a open with a smile, with a view of your about learning the new cultures. I think it's not as challenging. I've seen in so many years of living in this country, when you go and maybe you take the first move, it's always there is a little skepticism in the mind of the people that why is this person trying to get close to me? Especially Americans see life a little differently. But as Indians, we are very open, very quickly we open up with people. But on the other side, when they see that this person comes with a warm heart, with a warm, welcoming, sharing and learning mindset, they open up with you. And that's what I learned in this country. It was very, very beautiful experience when you don't judge somebody and they would not judge you back.
Right. And Salil ji, एक और सवाल आपसे पूछना चाहेंगे. Away from your country, away from your people, what kept you going initially?
What kept you going?
What?
Yeah. I think initially was the, when you move from one country to another, and you really want to prove yourself. And, there were situations wherein the industry which I came into US with, the market dropped. And there was a fear within you, which, if I am sent back, people would say, "Ha, nalayak aadmi siga, ine wapis hi aana siga," so in a funny way. So you are killing yourself to say, what, I'm not going to go back. I'm going to prove myself. So there were moments that you missed your family, your friends, your parents back home, but the hunger within you said, what, I got to prove myself. And that's what kept me going, that the fear of failure, you can call it, right? So that I'm going to make myself, I'm going to prove people that I can be successful in a new land. So that's what kept me going.
Okay. That's very interesting. And Sunilji, another question I want to ask you is, can you please tell us about the major difficulties you faced? The major difficulties.
The major difficulties which you is that, again, you would call it minor sometimes, but if you look at it, that the driving is on the opposite side. Initially, when you come to this country, everything looks very expensive to you. I still remember my first buying of my lunch, and I was not getting a full salary. I was on a stipend initially. So you buy something, a muffin for $3, and I was converting it immediately into 45 rupees. And I'm like, nah, a muffin is too expensive for me to buy. So, those kind of things. And I still remember my first year, I did not buy a car. So we would, because I didn't feel I could afford it yet. And I could not afford it, yes, truly. So we would walk 3 miles to a grocery store and then take a bus sometimes with the handbags of grocery back to our apartment, wherein we didn't have any furniture initially. We just would have those folding beds and we would sleep on those. So, those are the things. And like I said, professionally also, the market in which I came in, that was not doing as well. So my employer called us in his office and he said, you know what, there are two options for you. One is that I can move you into another area of IT, wherein I would pay you $10,000 salary less salary, or we'll keep trying in this same market, but after 6 weeks, I might have to send you back. We'll try for 6 weeks. So we were four of us who had gone together, and three of them decided to move to the other field of IT. And I said, no, I'll stick to it and I'll find a job in 6 weeks. Till date, the boss who I had at that time, he jokes with me, Salil, if I was you, I would have picked up the other side where there was a guaranteed job. You picked up something wherein if in 6 weeks we cannot find something, we'll have to send you back home. And I still remember that inside me, I was wetting my pants, but outside me was like, you know what, I'll prove it, I'll do it. So yeah, those kind of things happen.
Okay, before you established yourself over there, Salil, our viewers would want to know, how did you manage to build a team?
So again, I had the opportunity to travel nationally and internationally for most of my projects. So I was a consultant, and while I was brought on for my consulting roles, I was either working with people from different parts of the world, or some people were working for me as I started growing in my career. So while I was traveling, I basically, met very, very different professionals. And like I said, this is me being me. I was always keeping those relationships. Either I would, connect with them on phone calls. Even after the project was over, I always kept my relationships with people nationally and internationally. So as I got to a point wherein after 4 or 5 years, I opened up my company. That's when these people who were working in other parts of the world reached me out and said, would you sponsor us? So I started sponsoring these people from other parts of the world to work for me or with me on different projects. That's how the team got created. These were all the people who knew me and they wanted to work with me, and I wanted to work with them too.
Okay. Salil जी, आप क्या एडवाइस देना चाहेंगे हमारे उन भारतीय भाइयों और बहनों को who wish to immigrate, or is it necessary that to prosper you need to leave your own country?
Very good question, Gulshan ji. I think that when we immigrated, the opportunities were much limited as compared to today. India is growing exponentially. Rather, sometimes when we go back home, we see people in a very different stage and in different we feel very happy to see how India is prospering. So that feeling of जिसको कहते हैं मिट्टी की बॉन्ड जो है हमारा, जब भी हम इंडिया जाते हैं तो हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है. तो I don't personally feel that it is required or it is important to immigrate to a new country when your own country is flourishing. But on the other side, if there is any particular area wherein you feel challenged and you feel that the opportunities are better in other countries, why not? We are living in a global economy these days. So it's surely apply for opportunities abroad and go with your passion. I think that one of the things which I get it, especially from my mom, is that she was very passionate in everything she did in life, and she would always say कि बेटा तुसी इन्ने पढ़ लिख गए हो, you will at least be able to earn a living anywhere in the world. And that's what it is. So you go with that mindset that I will be able to be successful, learn in a very passionate way. And one of the things I also want to quote it from my boss, Mr. Sidhu. In my first job, I was working under him, and I told him that I need to go join my dad and help him out for 6 months to basically make sure that his business is doing well. So one advice he gave it to me was close all doors. Don't decide to don't leave this job waiting for you, because then he will not give you 100%. So he actually, even though he didn't want me to resign, but he made me resign from that job. And he said, now when you go, you will go with the full effort to be successful in the new thing which you're going to do. So I think that's another advice I would give people, that when you want to be successful in something new, in a new country, don't leave a job hanging for you, waiting for you behind you, because you will then feel that I have something to fall back onto, which is good and bad, but then you will not be possibly giving you 100%. So that's my advice to people.
Okay. Salaji, this was my question. आप
Yes.
अपनी तरफ से हमारे उन भारतीय भाई बहनों को क्या कहना चाहेंगे जो बहुत एंजाइटी शो करते हैं, बहुत व्याकुल हैं बाहर जाने के लिए, और अगर वो जाना भी चाहते हैं, या इवन इफ दे मैनेज टू इमिग्रेट, तो वहां जाके आप उनके लिए क्या टिप्स देंगे आप?
देखो, अमेरिका के अंदर couple of ways हैं आने के लिए. Obviously one is as a professional in few industries, IT, medicine and those, but you have to be prepared. America doesn't, even if you become as a professional, they expect you to learn the local from local colleges and all that. So you should be prepared to study here if you come as a professional. The other way is that you could come in as a business professional, wherein you could invest. So there's an investment-based immigration which needs you to invest about $1 million to $2 million. So if you invest in the country, you come in. Again, you have to follow the rules of this country. You have to be, you cannot, again, law and order in India has improved a lot, and things are much, much better than when we go back now. So, but on the other side, when you come to this country, you don't bring that baggage from another country. You basically come with that mindset that you want to adapt and accept. And that is what is very important to be part of this country. I've seen some of the Indians, even after 20 years, they keep on thinking of going back home, and nothing wrong about it. But then you also feel that partly they're not able to get very involved locally. So I don't feel at all, even though from my color of skin, yes, of course, but otherwise I don't feel that I'm different and I am not as accepted here. So those are the things which I would advise. When you come in with a mindset of adapting and getting involved in the local growth of the country. Be just not that you're making money here and you want to just invest in India. You should also invest in the country where you moved to.
सलिल जी, आई एम श्योर हमारे दर्शकों ने आपकी बातों से बहुत कुछ सीखा होगा, बहुत टिप्स दी होंगी, बिकॉज फॉर देयर बेनिफिट And thank you so much for joining us. Namaskar, Darshiko.
If you get any feedback, कोई ऐसा question हो जो मैं बाद में answer कर सकता हूँ, please share with me anytime.
Thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure
Thank
talking to
you.
you too. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much again.